So, guys, there's a lot of videos about African American, African Buhaha trending all over, and they try to boycott African businesses, the hate that is being spread all over the social media. Look, this is not how we like it. We are one people. This is common sense. I hear people say delineation, they need the African Americans need to delineate from the African, and that the Africans come here and they think we are the same, and because they are called African American, we think we can infiltrate their spaces, come to their spaces and do whatever we like because we think we are the same, and that we are not respecting them by coming to their country and coming to their spaces. Like, I'm trying to make sense of what is going on right now, and the more I try, the more confused I become. How are you going to separate water from water? Tell me. Like, seriously, how are you going to separate water from water? It's just like the pig telling the mother that I'm going to delineate myself from you, or the pig waking up and say, I'm no more a pig, I'm a fish. And then you dump the pig in the ocean, and the pig dies and cannot survive. What is going on, yo? What is going on? What has Africans done to you? You've lived in this country all your life. This is your country. We understand it. Look, when we come here, we don't come here to compete with you. We come here to do our own things for survival. And just so you know, it's not only Africans that are coming to America. When you go to Africa, there are Africans, Americans there. There are whites, there are Caucasians, there are Chinese, there are Thailandese, there are Japanese, there are every country, every race that you can think of, they are also there. Immigration is a natural thing. It's been like that from creation. No man can stop immigration. People will migrate if they don't feel comfortable somewhere else. People will migrate if they want to. People will migrate out of curiosity, out of whatever, economic empowerment, anything, education, culture, everything. But what do we see? Look, I love my African American brothers and sisters, but this thing breaks my heart so much. Every time I have opportunity, I preach for peace. But let me tell you, I listen to what is going on and all the attacks that are coming. They cannot really pinpoint or precisely say that, oh, the Africans have done this to us. All that they are saying is that we are not Africans, we are Black Americans, and that when we call ourselves African Americans, that's why these Africans, these nasty people, this blah blah blah, look, think we are the same, and then they come to our spaces trying to act all like we are the same, and they are not respecting that. Fighting Africans is a cheap fight. It's easy. You've lived in this country. People have done worse things. Some of you are saying, oh, some Africans say, oh, you don't have a culture. Somebody say, blah, blah, blah. You have discussion with your friends and whatever they say, I mean, you get angry about it. But when you tell us something, you expect us to take it. It's okay because we are immigrants, we are Africans, and that in your mind, we are not the same. You are better than us. We are not here to fight you. Some are saying we don't want our case to play with them, to mingle with them, to, align with them. Like, petty things. Petty things, things that are not necessary. Why are you fighting the wrong enemy? I ask you, why are you fighting the wrong enemy? Fighting your own self. If you boycott African business, you think it will collapse? Definitely not. I mean, check the statistics. Go and check it. Go and check African patronage. Which people patronize African restaurants, African hair shops, African businesses? Majority of them are still Africans. Africans that have migrated here because you don't want to attach yourself to Africa. But I don't blame you. I don't blame you in a sense that I keep saying this. I blame Africa and I blame our leaders. If we were calling you German American Germans or American Japanese or American Netherlanders or American Italians, you will feel proud, you will be happy. Because what? Economically, Germany is there. Everything technology-wise, they've developed, they've had their ass put together. But in the case of Africa, we have not. That doesn't mean we don't have anything. Everything that is in America can be found in Africa. And that's a fact. That's a fact. However, you are not proud of being called an African, because the African continent, from day one that you started watching your television, the oppressors have used propaganda to infiltrate your mindset and your thinking that these people from Africa, they are less privileged, they are that, they don't have this, they cannot do A, B, C, and D, and they don't have that, and therefore you are better being here. So you feel embarrassed to attach yourself to African and be proud to be called an African American. Instead, you prefer to be called a Black American. Of course, when I was in Ghana or Africa, any part of Africa, we usually call you Black Americans, but in our heart, in our mind, we call you Black Americans, but we still know you are brothers and sisters. And those of you that have been to Africa, when you go, you can testify to the treatment that they give you. They treat you so special. They adore you. They make sure you feel comfortable. And when you come, we hear your testimonies. But when we come here, it's not the same. Trust me. I'm speaking passionately about this because I have personal experiences. All the bad, terrible experiences I've ever had since I traveled out of Ghana has come from African Americans. It didn't come from a white man or an Indian or whoever. It came from African American. It took me a long time to understand what was going on. And then when I finally understood it, I knew it wasn't your fault, because you have been brainwashed to think in a certain way. The same way when we were there, when they show us videos about you, the movies and all the stuff that they show about Black Americans, they don't show the positive things about you. So they show you the negative things about us. They show us the negative things about you. But it's up to you to decipher the truth from the false and think outside the box. But we come here, we get all sort of rude treatment with you. African Americans don't want to befriend Africans. They barely, they will talk to you, blah, blah, blah. When you turn around, they make mockery of you. They laugh at you. They say certain things about you. Talk about our food, that our food is nasty. We eat out of necessity because we don't have anything. We are hungry pigs, we are blah, blah, blah. Look, culture is culture. If you can attack a man, you can slap a man, you can do whatever you want to do to a man. But if you attack the man's culture, especially their food, trust me, they might not forgive you. They might not. I don't intend to hop on this for a long time. I'll be doing a series of these videos and I'll go into detail some of the topics that I have attached. But I'm telling you today that if you are Black American or African American, Caribbean, any black man on earth came from Africa. And therefore you cannot delineate yourself from Africa. You cannot separate water from water. A pig can never be a fish, and a fish can never give birth to a cow or cattle, and a chicken can never be pork. It can never be. You are African American. Whatever you want to call yourself, if you call yourself African American, Black American, whatever, as far as your skin continues to look like us and the history remains the same and the history is unchanged, you are our brothers and sisters and we love you. So show us some love when we visit you. When you come to us, we treat you well. When we come here, you don't treat us good. You say a lot of shit about us. We hear it, we don't mind, we laugh, we respect you, we greet you. Sometimes you don't respond and all that. You say negative things about us, that we cannot survive without being here, we should go back to our country. But we still love you, you are brothers. The African Union comprises of all blacks across the world. You are part of us, yo. We love you. Please change your mind, okay? We will live together for you. Are attacking